You're tuned into KRFC 88.9 FM, blasting out across the world from Fort Collins, Colorado, and the lovely music district here in Old Town. We are streaming at krfcfm.org, and all of this live at lunch can be seen on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is KRFC RadioVision. It's a great place to catch all of the amazing bands, local and national, that we have coming through the Ginger and Baker studio on a weekly basis. Of course, you can hear us at 88.9 FM in Northern Colorado, and Live at Lunch is a podcast. So if you're a podcast listener, check out your podcast app and follow the podcast or whatever it is, subscribe, whatever people do to podcasts. We are super excited because today we have a fantastic, formidable Americana act, and somewhere between country and the unknown. I'm happy to welcome to the Ginger and Baker studio, Drunken Hearts. Take it away, boys.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, old friend, we're on the brink again, slipping and sliding while the edge is closing. Nothing left between us, just the great divide. I'm looking at the stars, I've been wondering where you are. I see you in my dreams, but I miss you in my heart. Here I am calling from the other side. I got one last chance, so give me one last dance, one last look before we're gone. I'm falling down drunk, I fell to my knees, I prayed to my luck, saying, God, if you please, feel sometime like I am running out of time. But I'm down on my luck, I'm down again. I go back and forth and back again. Here I am calling from the other side. I got one last chance, so give me one last dance, one last look before we're gone. For the times that we had, the good and the bad, the hard and the fast, and the happy and the sad. Here I am calling from the other side. Oh, from the other side. Screaming to you from the other side. It's hard to understand how and why. All the reasons why we live and why we die, and why we cry. I got one last chance, so give me one last dance, one last look before we're gone. For the times that we had, the good and the bad, the hard and the fast, and the happy and the sad. Here I am calling from the other side. Oh, from the other side. Oh, I'm screaming to you from the other side. The Other Side. This one is called Tell Me, at least for the time being. It's been called Tell Me for a very long time. Up in the morning, nothing to see. There's a brand new day here waiting for me. Too much to run from to ever be free. Oh, the lights start shining and you start looking at me. It's time to go home now. It's time that we go. If we don't leave now, we're gonna miss the next show. Tell me one more. Tell me, baby, one more time. Tell me one more. Rope keeps winding under my feet. These winds can't stop us. These words are the sea. Here to remind me there's nothing in between. Oh, the end of the darkness and the sight unforeseen. Keeps falling, and what can we see? Oh, the world keeps grinding, and there ain't no relief. Tell me one more. Tell me, baby, one more time. Tell me one more.
Very nice. Drunken Hearts. That was Tell Me, and before that, The Other Side. Here on Live at Lunch. Welcome, guys. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Nothing here.
Yeah, it's sounding really good. That was, I said earlier, it was on your webpage too. It says somewhere between country and the unknown, and that was a little more of the unknown. With that song, it had a little disco feel to it, I feel like. A little disco beat.
Yeah, Sturgill's bringing back the disco.
I know. That's all week.
We had the disco beating there.
I know. I was thinking that obviously you guys you didn't just write this song in the last week probably. So you said it's been called "Tell Me" for a long time, but it might be called something else soon.
Moving forward, it might be. I don't know. It felt pretty good, but
Is it recorded yet? Is it on an album?
no,
No. Okay.
no. But we are about to record it. So
Sweet. Yeah. Yeah.
Who knows what it's gonna?
What's going to morph into?
Yeah.
I love it. It feels good. It's a nice song. Well, let's go around the room real quick. We're just going to say hi to everybody. And maybe what we'll do is we'll just go clockwise. And how about let's go with maybe where you're from originally, if you have any other projects, and then your favorite breakfast food. How does that sound? Sound good? All right. Well, and we'll start with the keys here. We have Tyler Adams on the keys. How you doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Good. Where are you from originally?
So I grew up down in Sarasota, Florida. Been playing music most of my whole life. Was there questions?
Is there any other projects you play?
Yeah, any other projects? Yeah, I play with a bunch of bands around the Colorado area. Most notably, I tour with the Jaunty, and I have my own project, the Tyler Adams Organ Trio. It's like jazz funk stuff. And these guys.
Awesome. Tyler Adams Organ Trio.
That's it.
It's a mouthful, but
It's descriptive.
I think, did you email about coming in or somebody?
I might have.
Okay. Maybe we need to get back on that. That'd be sweet. And then your favorite breakfast food?
Oh. I'm weird. I like dessert for breakfast.
Okay.
It's always got to be like a breakfast muffin or something,
Okay,
or
yeah.
like even just ice cream.
Yeah, straight up ice cream. Wow. The breakfast of champions right there. I'll take it. I can go with it. Sometimes I just grab a handful of M&Ms if I'm running out of time.
See?
That's
Jam Cruise. Yeah, I know. It changed me.
We have Eric Lowe back on the drums.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Excellent. Thanks for coming in today. And where are you from originally?
I grew up in South Denver, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you moved away at all? You've been here and staying
Not
here?
technically, but did a lot of traveling with bands and music.
Yeah.
10 or so years ago, and felt that did teach me that Denver's a pretty
cool
great place to to live and
it's
grow
not too
up.
shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And any other projects you're in?
All sorts of other stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's a litany of other little projects that I do, but yeah, this is my main lady.
Nice. Awesome. And breakfast food. What do you like?
Ooh, I'm gonna go old school with just some good granola.
Granola. And on milk or yogurt? How do you do that?
Definitely with milk and with all the fixins.
Okay. A little bit of fruit on there, some raisins or something. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. And then on the bass, we have Drew Packard.
Hello.
Back in the back. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Right. I'm all right.
Still good.
Welcome to Live at Lunch.
Excellent.
And where are you from originally?
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa.
originally. Yep.
Awesome.
By way of Arkansas.
Yeah, Tulsa's got some cool things there.
Okay.
Got the Woody Guthrie Center and the Bob Dylan Center are both great places to visit.
It's happening.
The Gathering Place, nice skate park there.
Yeah, the Blue Dome. It's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
That whole area.
It's
Lots
cool.
of cool art happening there.
Yeah, there's good stuff happening there for sure. Always worth a stop as you drive across the country. And do you play in any other projects?
It's always fluctuating, but I play with Dr. James here in the Dumb Friends League a lot around town.
Okay.
And, a guy named Jonas, the Space Cowboy, occasionally.
Nice.
But yeah, mainly this crew here.
This is the crew.
Today,
this is the one. Awesome.
Dream team.
And it is. It is. And you said Space Cowboy, but I was admiring the artwork on the drum there. That's pretty sweet. I love it.
Space Cowboy?
I think so.
It's a definitely cowboy. Is that Andrew?
And then
Is that Andrew riding on a comet?
I shaved my beard right before he debuted.
I love it. I can still see it. I can still see it. It's good.
The eyes.
I love it. It's all in the eyes.
James.
Who did the drum artwork?
It's an amalgamation.
Dare I say, AI did that.
Oh, AI. I know him. He's always at the top of my Google search.
My best friend.
It was the cheapest version.
It's the way to go. Yeah. And so, Drew, what about breakfast food for you?
Oh, it's a very important meal of the day. I usually go for anything involving bacon, but lately I've been doing
good.
something we call princess oats,
Princess oats.
which is like overnight oats that you
Okay.
mix with orange juice and grated apple
interesting.
and milk, and it's so bomb. It's so
You just
good.
make that yourself, or
It's like a
Princess
party in your mouth.
Princess oats.
Yes, I do make it myself.
interesting? I've never tried overnight oats
Oh,
though.
man.
I see them all the time.
Change
but
your life.
It's good.
It is good.
I love it. Yeah.
You've convinced me.
Big fan.
Do you make overnight
It's actually,
oats yourself, or do you like buy the overnight oats in the container?
Oh yeah, no, I just
No?
make it. It's really easy.
Okay.
It's actually a recipe that was used, or it was Princess Diana's favorite oat recipe, and that's where
Dang.
it
Well,
comes
now I
from.
have to try it.
That's the oat lore behind
oat
that one.
lore.
Yeah,
Your candle.
there we
According
go.
to
yeah, I
oat
want to
lore.
change my answer
Princess
for the
oats.
candle.
That's hilarious. And then
Yeah.
we have James Dunn on the electric guitar. How you doing?
Great. How you doing?
Good. Welcome back to the
Yes,
Ginger and
thanks for
Baker
having us
studio.
back.
Yeah, it's always fun. And where are you from originally?
I grew up Greenwood Village, south
Okay.
of Denver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I spent a lot of time up here in Fort Collins. I lived in Boulder for 5 years, so I was
Okay.
up here a lot and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making
stomping around.
the rounds there.
Yeah.
And any other projects you're in right now?
Yeah, I also play with Johnny and the
Yep.
Mongrels from
Okay.
up here. And then I've got an Allman Brothers tribute act called The Other Brothers
Oh, sweet.
that's playing around quite a bit this summer, so keep an eye out for that. And,
Yeah.
various other crews. As he said, Dumb Friends League plays at least monthly.
Nice.
So, yeah. And now we've got the name. So
Now we've got the
they
name.
did send me a cease and desist at one point.
Did they?
Yeah. But it's my name, so
There you go.
I didn't answer back. And they changed their name, so as far as I look at it,
It's over.
I won.
They changed it because of you. It's all you. What about breakfast?
On a normal day, probably like a smoothie. You know?
Okay. Yeah, I did that
Like
this
a,
morning.
you know,
It's a good one.
with some, protein and all that good stuff in
Yeah.
it. But, if I'm doing what I really want to do, then definitely some variety of pancakes.
Pancakes.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. They're time consuming, so it's always nice to have somebody
It's
else
also
do
not
that for
necessarily the thing you want to eat and
Yeah,
get up and go do
you. Yeah,
stuff.
not every day.
So,
It's filling.
depends on what day of the week, right?
Exactly. Then we've got Andrew McConathy right in the middle, singing and playing the acoustic guitar. Welcome
Hello.
back. Always good to see you.
Thanks for having us, Sean.
Yeah, and where are you? Are you from here originally?
I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
A real garden spot, as my father once put it. I think he also called it the armpit of the universe.
Of the universe.
Hi, Shreveport. Yeah, I moved to Santa Fe, New Mexico in second grade, and then I moved to Colorado in fourth grade. So I've been in
Okay, been here for a while though.
Colorado
Yeah.
for a long time. Went to college on the East Coast in Vermont.
Yeah. Nice.
And this is my main project.
The main thing.
I do have I do some solo singer-songwriter stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, mostly original music and mostly Drunken Hearts.
Sweet. I love it.
And let's see, I
Breakfast.
am kind of infamous for making a breakfast sandwich. It's like a sausage patty, egg, cheddar, English muffin, and then I wrap it in tinfoil so it like melts.
Yeah. No. Nice.
And you have to it's all about the tinfoil,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
For better or for worse.
But more
It's
recently,
reusable as a
actually-
hat, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah, pop it in the microwave. No, but recently I've been getting really into protein waffles.
Protein waffles. Yeah.
With
Like
Nutella.
Adirondack with Nutella. Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
and then I was just thinking about it when Drew said bacon. I'm going to put some bacon on it.
Yeah. That sounds like a
Fold
good
it in
idea.
half and just like
Make it into a
It's like a bacon chocolate waffle taco.
yeah, hazelnut
Yeah,
bacon deliciousness. I love it.
We're breaking new ground here.
All new stuff.
great munching food.
Exactly.
Speaking my
Well, awesome. We have Drunken Hearts here, so we're talking to on Live at Lunch, playing music for this whole entire hour. Playing in the Ginger and Baker studio. Let's hear a couple more songs. What do you got next for us?
Let's see, this song I wrote in 2016. Our former bass player, John McCartney's father, had just passed away from cancer, and we had to cancel some shows. And it was a really kind of sad, depressing time in the band's life, and John was going through it, and we were trying to be there for him. He went home and spent, we let him go see his dad in hospice the night before he passed away, and I had been working on this song the whole time. And it just kind of popped out. This one's called Tear My Heart Out. It's for Jim McCartney. I am the owner of a broken memory, just another donor of a fallen down tree. I am not a lawyer, I am not a priest. I am what I am, lay me down beneath the willow tree. Tear my heart out, tear my heart out, tear my heart out, throw it in the stream, yeah. Is not a doctor, words are never free. I know you, writer, won't you scream with me in the street, yeah. Tear my heart out, tear my heart out, tear my heart out, throw it in the street, yeah. The owner of a broken memory, just another donor of a fallen down dream. I am the author of this crooked melody. Wood strings, tears and years, I'll sing you far away from this place. Tear my heart out, tear my heart out. Tear my heart out. Whoa, grow it into my dream.
Drunken Hearts. Tear my heart out here on Live at Lunch.
And this next one was written about my best mate from high school, Brock Hovey. He and I did a bunch of running around back in the day, going on tour with some bands. You know, getting into trouble, got expelled from high school. We caused a lot of hell out there. So
This one is off of the 2023 album Reckless Ways of Living. It's called Dark Times. It's a double entendre. It ain't right having to bury your friends. You make choices every day. When we're gone, this will end. If you should fly away, I wouldn't hold it against you. It's hard not to rue the day they let us into dark times. Troubled minds, heavy eyes on the western wind. So when I die, keep your head held high, 'cause there ain't no lies burying your friend. When we were kids, we used to get lifted. Your glass had a darker hue, but we filled it up to the brim. There's no fine line greater than the pen. A hand that wields the sword is mightier than. Can you hear the sound silently within you? Can you see the colors as they all fade into dark times? Troubled minds, heavy eyes on the western wind. So when I die, keep your head held high, 'cause there ain't no lies burying your friend. You'll carry me and I'll carry you. We'll let our love carry us through. Oh, into the bright, oh, into the night, oh, into the light. Dark times, troubled minds, heavy eyes on the western wind. So when I die, keep your head held high, because there ain't no lies burying your friend. Oh, there ain't no lies burying your friends. Oh, there ain't no lies burying your friends.
Drunken Hearts, Dark Times, here on KRFC. Real quick before we start chatting, again, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to our audio and video team today. Got a lot of great people, staff and volunteers, always doing amazing things here. Greg and Eric are on staff, audio and video, and our volunteers today are Tabby, Dave, Ben, and Reed. Big thank you, big shout out. Volunteers make KRFC happen every day, all day. So thank you so much. Today's kind of an exciting day for Drunken Hearts. We record this, a couple weeks in advance of it airing so that we can make it sound and look just exactly perfect. But today you have a new album. Why don't you tell folks a little bit about Live at the Bluebird that came out today?
Yeah, so it's a live album that was recorded at the Bluebird Theater on April 11th, 2025 last year. It was a wonderful night in the Mile High City. We had our good buddies Dragon Deer and Alicia Kraft and the Patty Fiasco opening the show. And the show, the recording features
a sit-in by those guys on a Rodney Crowell tune called Bluebird Wine, which we thought was pretty fitting. Got a couple other covers on there. Bob Dylan's Masters of War. It's funny that that's coming out now.
Yeah.
But in April, not funny, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought it was appropriate then.
Yeah.
Now it's really appropriate.
Yeah.
And then, of course, our cover of Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town by Pearl Jam. And a bunch of old classic songs, old songs, new songs. The Other Side that just came out in November is on there.
Mm-hmm.
All these guys are ripping it up. And yeah, so that's out on Spotify only today.
Only on Spotify.
We're feeding the Spotify gods.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll see how that works out for us.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that just dropped today, March 13th.
Yeah, awesome. And you kind of threw it in there. You did Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town, 2 years ago now, something like that. You did you released that into the world.
That came out about 2 years ago.
Was it about 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't really announced it, but it's on your website. You have another little project that folks can look forward to, and if they follow you on social media or check out your website, can learn more about something that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I got to check this out. It's called Videographer.
Yeah, we have not. This is the big announcement, I suppose.
Yeah, we're making it happen, Andrew.
I guess it's live. It's live on the website, I guess.
I know. That's...
but yeah, Videographer is, we're not this is not a note-for-note kind of cover project.
Mm-hmm.
It's our own reinterpretation of the music of Eddie Vedder and Pearl Jam.
Nice.
And, it's kind of like, if Eddie has covered it, There's no rules here, technically.
Yeah.
You might catch us playing one of our songs in the middle of Eddie Vedder if it feels appropriate in the middle of the jam to drop into Black into Black Snake or something like that. We might, there are no rules here.
No rules.
But you feel free to pass judgment, and we don't care.
And folks can learn more about that on thedrunkenhearts.com. You went through a big change like a year ago. You went from The Drunken Hearts to Drunken Hearts, but the website is still drunkenhearts.com. It's hard to change that stuff after it's already moving along.
I think if you do go to drunkenhearts.com, it'll
might
roll you over to
there,
drunkenhearts.com.
But yeah,
I got lazy.
Yeah, it's all right. There's a lot to do, man. It's a lot of spreadsheets when you're in the music business. Yeah. Spreadsheets and back end of websites, but that has more information on not only Eddie Vedder, which you're going to be playing some shows this summer, you mentioned, but also you have a ton of summer concerts coming up, including Tico Time in Aztec, New Mexico, the Tico Time Country Fest, and most of the shows for the summer aren't released. So if folks want to learn more about that, they can just follow you. What's the best place to follow you on social media?
Instagram, probably, and that's at Drunken Hearts Band.
Okay.
And we're also at Drunken Hearts Band on Facebook and TikTok as well.
Ooh, TikTok.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Not great. It's fun. Yeah, I mean, we're not taking it too seriously. But we have a TikTok channel that occasionally gets some love, but
yeah,
it's more just a formality.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so folks can. James, were you going to say something?
Andrew did learn to twerk for TikTok.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
learning new skills.
Dances.
Yeah, the TikTok dances are all the rage. I guess I don't know. They still do those. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'm
man
working
here.
on one.
But yeah, so folks, since there's barely any information out there on your summer concerts, you're in FOCO MX this year. You can announce that. That came out today. When are you playing FOCO MX?
That was announced today.
Yeah.
Okay, so Drunken Hearts are at FOCO MX on Friday, April 24th, playing I think 8 o'clock downtown
Old
in
Town
the square. Old Town Square, yeah.
Nice.
And then I think I'm playing a solo set as well that day at Equinox Brewing. Really looking forward to that one. We're also heading up to Steamboat in a couple weeks on March 28th.
Awesome.
Going to show at the Press.
Press, that's a great place. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is going to be a slamming show.
Yeah.
I think tickets are only available at the door. You can't buy them in advance. So if you're hearing this will be coming out the day before that show. Go get tickets. Go stand in line and get tickets. And then, we'll be at some festivals, some bluegrass festivals and some country festivals this summer.
Sweet.
And those will be announced shortly.
as you're able to do so.
And a couple other amalgamations. We've got a Drunken Hearted string band thing that a couple
That's
bluegrass festivals have requested us doing.
Nice.
Drew will play upright bass. Right, Drew?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna have to borrow one of those.
James will play acoustic.
Nice. Right, James?
I don't know if Eric's going to be there. Eric's going to be sitting in the wings on this one, I think.
Tyler has to haul up acoustic piano.
Tyler has to haul his.
It's their strings. I mean,
yeah, acoustic piano.
Not a stranger to that.
See, bring the upright. Yeah, two uprights.
it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so we got Hetty Vedder, Drunken Hearted String Band, and Drunken Hearts all playing shows this summer. So
Awesome.
getting a variety of textures out of these guys.
Excellent. I love it. Well, we're going to talk in a few minutes about you've got an album you're going to be working on sometime very soon. And so let's hear a couple of songs, then we'll hit that up and go from there. What do you got next for us in that song lineup?
Last shot. October skies won't slow me down. I'm headed out for Judgment Town. I've been right, Lord knows I'm wrong. I'm gonna tear it from my sleeve into my soul. I've been rode hard, hung up wet. I'll shoot the gap, I'll take you back. It's a long ride, lying ahead. It'll be a lonely ride with a price on my head. I've been down, oh I've been out, so far gone, crippled by self-doubt. You better watch out, I'm coming in hot. I'm gonna shut it down and take my last shot. I left my girl so long ago. I'll see her on another plane, I know. And when I find her and give up my ghastly rose, she's gonna see inside my heart so true. Might be my last ride under starry skies, headed nowhere special with fiery red eyes. I'm gonna let it shine, this little light of mine. I'll ride the line until I die. Take my last shot. When say true to what is gone, I will take my last shot and make up for what is gone. Gonna stand up. One day you're gonna shout it out. Someday you're gonna wake up. Someday you're gonna shout it out. I will take my last shot and stay true to what is gold. I will take my last shot and make up for what I've lost.
It moans and groans and slides through the sand. Sneaky snake, drilling in the land. When it bites, it's gonna bite her head. Black snake, creeping across the land. When black snake strikes, it's gonna bite her head. Whoa. Circling overhead, circles so long they cannot sleep in their own bed. Eagle in the sky, bleeding a deep red. If the eagle falls, it's over with her head. Black snake, creeping across the sand. When black snake strikes, it's gonna bite her head. Whoa, 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 up with the head. We're gonna make a stand. Whoa, 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 up with the head. We're gonna make a stand. Whoa, 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 we're gonna make a stand. She's gonna bite her head. Come, you masters of war. You that build the big boat, you that build the dead plane, eagle crying to the people in the land. Rise up and make your stand. People crying to the people in the land. Rise up and make your stand. Black snake, creeping across the sand. When black snake strikes, it's gonna bite her head. Whoa, hey. Gonna bite her head. She's gonna bite her head. She's gonna bite her head. Gonna bite her head.
Drunken Hearts. That was Black Snake. That was quite a ride. Thanks, guys. That was awesome. I love it. Real quick, we got a couple minutes, and then we'll wrap up with another couple songs. But not only did you just release live at the Bluebird on March 13th, you also are heading into start working on a new album pretty soon here. Why don't you give us a little update? Tell us a little bit about this upcoming album folks can look forward to.
Yeah, so I serendipitously crossed paths with producer Steve Berlin from Los Lobos. Mm-hmm. I was out in Portland in November playing a show with my buddy Scott Law, and Steve was playing with Scott's band. I got to sit in, met Steve. Next thing you know, we're recording a brand new album here in May in Golden. And then Steve's going to come play a show with us in Buena Vista, actually, on May 22nd for Paddle Fest up there. Nice. But we're super stoked to dig into these songs. There's 2 songs that we've been playing live that'll be on there that we haven't recorded yet, and 8 or so brand new tunes that you've never heard before. So yeah, we're super, super excited about that. Steve's been pretty awesome to work with so far. He's very enthusiastic. He's done a lot of albums for bands that you may have heard of. Leftover Salmons, Aquatic Hitchhiker, String Cheese, Outside and Inside, Green Sky, Shouted, Written Down and Quoted, some Crash Test Dummies stuff, some REM, Dixie Chicks, Sheryl Crow, bunch of Los Lobos records. He just won a Grammy for some work he did with the Rolling Stones. And Steve Earle, so very, very pumped to be working with Steve.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
We are very much looking forward to digging into the studio with him in May.
That's going to be sweet. All the songs already written and done? Or are you still working on, polishing some? Or?
I think it'll probably be 10 tracks.
Yeah.
We'll play one of the songs for you here at the end.
Awesome.
But yeah, I think I've written the majority of it. Still gonna try to get some notes, squeeze some notes out of these guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're chipping away at it.
Nice.
It's exciting.
Love
I've been in my little man cave, pulling tubes and writing a bunch. So.
Nice. Love it. I love it. And so folks can keep up with you at thedrunkenhearts.com. It's a great place, especially for upcoming shows, upcoming album information, and that Live at Bluebird streaming on Spotify at the moment. And then your social media handles one more time. It was at
Drunken Hearts Band.
Drunken Hearts Band, TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. So they can keep right up to date with you. Thanks again, guys, for coming in today. Sound fantastic as always, and looking forward to seeing you at FOCO MX. And
Thanks for having us back.
yeah, always.
Yeah, we really appreciate the support from KRFC. Always. I feel like I was just up here because I was just up here. Yeah, we always love coming in here and playing music for you guys or going on air. So thanks again for having us.
Well, we love having you in. That's what we're here for. So, Drunken Hearts here on KRFC. If you don't subscribe, follow, whatever, there's all the terminology. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that up. YouTube, KRFC RadioVision, or Live at Lunch. You can find it. You can watch all these amazing musicians and these wonderful little Live at Lunches we do here, along with some other fun things. And once again, pretty new podcast. Maybe it's been around for a year or so. So if you're a podcast listener, find it on your podcast app, KRFC Live at Lunch, and stick that in your ears. What do you got next for us?
This is one of the first songs that I ever wrote.
Nice.
It's called Holes in My Shoes. I remember when I was a boy, my mama said to me, "Now, Jimmy boy, don't run away or keep up with fast company." Now, mama, that was so long ago. Tell me, what's this poor boy to do? I've been running away from this town for so long. I wore them holes in my shoes. I started wearing these holes in my shoes. I came of age and met a girl. Lord, she brought me to my knees. I stole a horse and bought a ring. In the end, my time was king. I left her standing there all alone, waiting and praying to a God unknown. What she'd done to me, I would never know. I turned around and hit the road. I started wearing these holes in my shoes. Whoa, wearing these holes in my shoes. I've been wearing these holes in my shoes. My first love would not be my last. Cast stones my whole life in the past. Oh, mama, what would you say to me after so many years gone by? I left home a long time ago and started wearing these holes in my shoes. I've been wearing these holes in my shoes. Whoa, wearing these holes in my shoes. I've been wearing these holes in my shoes.
reason for the story to unfold. I can't see it. I'm not a prophet or a preacher, just a blind faith believer looking to the stars above for grace and perfect love. Put your hand in mine and together you and I will find it. Keep your nose to the grindstone. When the spirit moves, our minds will follow. Keep your gut and look around. Find that in the here and now that you and me, we're standing on sacred ground. Yeah. Take it or leave it. There's only one way out of this prison. A lot less talk, a lot more listening to the silent melody. Take it from me. I've climbed the mountains and walked the valleys in times of loss, in times of bounty. And the only peace I've found is standing on sacred ground. Put your hand in mine and together you and I will find it. Keep your nose to the grindstone. When the spirit moves, our minds will follow. Take a good look around. Find out in here and now that you and me, we're standing on sacred ground. Yeah. Put your hand in mine and together you and I will find it. Keep your nose to the grindstone. When the spirit moves, our mind will follow. Take a good look around. Find out in here and now that you and me, we're standing on sacred ground. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.